Welcome back, everybody! We are continuing with Frostpunk's main story, A New Home. We had to use the overdrive. We're on a pretty cold snap here, you know, the old negative 76 degrees Fahrenheit cold snap. You know how it is. A little bit uncomfortable, but we had to use overdrive for almost the last whole day, but that allowed us to get bunkhouses built. So it's still chilly in there, make no mistake, it's not great, but it's not a catastrophe. We did just get a little notice here that the Faith Keepers succeeded. We'll check out what that is here. And we should have, we're working on research so that the generator so that the generator will put out more power. But that is going to cost us a lot more coal. So we're going to have to be getting people in here gathering, even though it is freezing outside. But that actually does remind me, I might do a hunter's hangar or two. Well, I'll only be able to do one given how much steel I have. So I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how that coincides with the research. Because when people head out here to work, they're going to be literally freezing in some of their places. High risk of falling ill. What I'm gonna probably end up doing is turning the overdrive on while they're working. So who has 6 a.m. shifts still? You do. You guys do not. You don't even have any people there. You're still 8 a.m. Okay, well, a lot of these are still 8 a.m., so we're going to wait until 8 a.m., and then we're probably going to turn up the generator speed here. Generator power upgrade 2 researched. Oh, there we go. It's moving up to it right now, and so we'll have to see what happens to our consumption. But that should help some of these places. At least I think it will. Let's see. Steam hub range upgrade, generator range upgrade, that could be good. I mean, all of this could be good for us. Steam coal mines, let's see here, that brings in 510 coal per standard workday, so we don't have to worry so much about gathering posts and that sort of thing. Infirmaries are heated medical posts, but they do require a steam core and I think 10 engineers, at least for now, until we can reduce that. Houses are good, but require a bunch of steel. They're more insulated. Healthcare insulation. Medical posts, infirmaries, and houses of healing and care houses will be warmer. Definitely important, make no mistake. That's a big deal, but I don't know that we need to worry about that right now. Not compared to, like, well, difference engine. What do we need? 75 steel to get down there. So that'll give us generator efficiency. Or do we go ahead and start doing the factory so we can be building automata? Oh, lighter scout sleds. We're going to do that. Makes them 50% faster. All right, here comes 8 a.m. So let's see how the workplaces look. Not too bad. But our consumption is not great. You know, I feel like, I don't know exactly, but I think that if we put it down to steam level 2, but then turned on the overdrive, we would get the benefit of the heat without having the increased burn. I don't know, it's cold enough right now that I don't want to mess with that. We just need to focus on gathering the coal that we have access to here, because I've got just coal stockpiles for days at this point. I mean, that's why I kept these things going like I did. That one doesn't have any people in it. That doesn't have any people in it. We don't even need people working out here right now. That has people working in it, but probably doesn't need to. What do you got, 67? Yeah, you guys are gonna clean that out today. Yeah, okay. All right, and then we can do a nighttime procession, hopefully scare away some more Londoners. 8 days, we got 41 people right now who wish to leave the city. Okay, work time. Work is continuing. Scouts have reached the Frozen Grove. This was like the 3-day trip they took out here. Some trees in this grove bear deep cuts in the shape of a cross. We found some bones scattered around them. Wood. Buried shame. Poking around the trees marked with the crosses, we found shallow graves under each of them. The dead bodies lack most of the bigger muscles, and some bones bear signs of a cutting tool. The corpses have been obviously stripped of edible parts. Now we know what kept the survivors by the freshwater springs from starving. We'll leave the graves intact, but we can cut the trees for wood. Resources will be taken. 257 wood. Yeah, all right. Snow Cliff, 20 hours. Head out there. Still doing still at about 1 day worth of coal right now. You know what? We've got enough steel to build a couple hunters' hangars here. We're going to do 1, 2. And that will bring in more food. So that hopefully we can, if we can build 2 good hunters' hangars that bring in, as much food as 3 of these, or maybe that will allow us to close one of these is basically the goal here. What do we have? It warms the soul. Sir, people appreciate the field kitchens we built for them. They've sent a delegation to thank you. We've already thanked our brothers in faith who run the kitchen, and we'll keep them in our prayers. In this frozen wasteland, anything that keeps one warm is a lifesaver. I am glad to hear that. Good. All total, it's not going terrible right now. Right now, of course, being the key. Because you just never know when it's, oh yeah, look at that. We got temperature going up a little bit and then immediately dropping like a lot. Book of Laws. What do we still have anything we can do over here? Oh, we can do a House of Healing. In addition to whatever we got. So, and we can do a temple. We will build a magnificent testament to the devotion of our people. It will kindle hope in the hearts of the faithful and sway the doubtful. This is still not going out to like break heads. So I think we're gonna sign that. I think we can do that. And let's the symbol of our devotion and our central place of worship. We're gonna build it way out on the edge of the city. It may cause some doubters to mend their ways. Base heating level 3. Yeah, I mean we'll just build it up here. Like, can it be like looking out? Can it be on this ledge looking over the city? Is that what we want? Let's see here. Let's see. Well, that'll destroy resources. Now that we have the steam wall drill, I'm less concerned about destroying the wood. I wonder if we have to staff it. I don't know. We're gonna build it way out there. You wanna go to the temple? No problem. Just wander out way out there. Look out for the steel mills, kids. It's gonna get you. -1 coal per heater. That's really not that big of a deal for us. Steam hub range upgrade, exploration and industry. I mean, we might go ahead and go with the factory once we have the steel. Resources, steam wall drill. Infirmary. I mean, at least right now, we're keeping people healthy. So let's go ahead and get up to 20 steel. There we go. And boom, factory. Plant where automatons and other highly advanced devices can be produced. That will also allow us to produce prostheses for the amputees. This thing doesn't have its heat on. Well, I mean, there's no one working in there right now, so that's just fine. Okay, we don't have any unemployed people. Work time, good. How are we doing on our coal burn? Still got about a day, good. I tell you what, those coal mines, right now they don't generate much. But once you get to like the second level, the fact that these things can bring in like 500 coal per day and you don't have to have it collected, it's just such a big deal. It is such a big deal. Okay, yeah, we got people going out to make those improvements at this point. Temple built, hope rises. What can we do with the temple? A ceremonial service. A long ceremonial sermon will be delivered at the temple way out there. That might have moderate risk of falling ill. Let's not. All right. If they actually go out there for this long ceremonial sermon, we might end up with some ill people. Who knows? We'll have to see. We will have to see. Whoops. Does it have heaters? Come on, put heaters in the temple. This is ridiculous. All right. Wow, discontent took a huge hit right there. Still have people a little bit discontented with overtime work. Ooh. We had some people getting ill there overnight. You know, let's slap the old overdrive on overnight here. There we go, nice and warm. There is no reason for anybody to be sick right now. Another theft. Captain, the Londoners are stealing again. They've taken 18 food rations from the stockpiles. People are angry that the Londoners are putting their crazy idea before the needs of the city. Ask the Faith Keepers for help. Ask the Faith Keeper. The Faith Keepers may retrieve some stolen food. Okay, yep, let's do it. Snow Cliff. The hole in the snow cliff leads to a small chamber. Someone lives here, but the lonely human figure we saw from afar has disappeared. It might be the sole survivor of Winterhome. Didn't the sole survivor of Winterhome come to us? Food rations, wood, and steam cores. Interesting. The refugee from Winterhome. The man we've seen from afar was nowhere to be found. Searching his burrow, we find a diary of a scientist who fled Winterhome. After the starving city fell into chaos, its leader, an army captain, appointed himself an absolute ruler. He tried to impose order using force. Plenty of people, disgruntled, deserted the city, and most of the others rebelled against him. Shrouded Cave. We'll take the resources. Okay. One steam core and some other stuff. Let's head out to this Shrouded Cave here. Okay. I've got the overdrive on, so that's making it warmer for people. Faith Keepers succeeded. We got that food back. That's great. Let's go ahead and... Oops. Caught red-handed. Our Faith Keepers did well. They got the goods back, but more importantly, they caught one of the thieves. Now we can put an end to the stealing. They're asking what should be done with the thief. Let him go, but next time he'll have to repent. We'll have 3 days to sign the public penance law. I don't want to do that. Banish him. This person will leave the city forever, or our people will decide his fate. Discontent will rise. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to sign the public penance laws. I don't want this to become... There we go. Sermon. Hope will rise slightly. Good. We do have people in need of medical care. And where can we get some engineers? Where do we have engineers? The steel plant, of course. And we'll put you guys in there and on. Well, it's too cold to be used. People abandoned the Londoners. First Londoners convinced to stay. Sir, several of our people who wanted to flee to London have decided to trust you and stay. They say that your recent decisions convinced them there is hope for us here yet. I am glad to hear that. Now hang on. We need to go check out the Exile Colony. But first, I mean, this thing, these being too cold to even function right now is a problem for us. So let's take that down. And let's just try building another one where there is a heater. I don't know why that one's on 24/7. It definitely doesn't need to be. But this one is on 24/7. So we can build it out there. Exile Colony. Numerous snow shelters expertly built from blocks of hard-packed snow huddle around cold, burned-out campfires. A deathly silence hangs over the colony. Survivors. Dying exiles. Sir, some of the exiles are still alive, just barely. We could try to bring them to our city, although they might die on the way. One of the dying held a diary to his chest. We read the last entry. Exiled from Tesla City with food and fuel running out, we sent the strongest among us to search for help. They're our last hope. We're afraid this refers to those poor Yankees we buried. Escort the exiles to the city. Yeah. About 60. You know, leave the exiles to their fate or rob them. And there is a chance that we might, like, get in a fight and die there. All right, bring them on back. Bring them back. We took the exiles to the city. We pulled the dying exiles from their snow houses and prepared them for the journey to our city. Some of them stirred from their death-like slumber to bless their absent friends for bringing help. We couldn't tell them the truth. Not yet. Yeah, close. Okay. Once that gets built, we will put some free engineers in it, so that they can be treating some of these other people that we have waiting. We do not want... We do not want people... Yeah, too many people staying sick because it just grows. It just grows just like that. All right. Engineers. And scouts have reached the children's hideout. This cave is a hideout for some children who were evacuated from Winterhome. There are no adult survivors here. We should talk to the kids and take them to our city. Little survivors. We talked to the children in the hideout. They said that one night their teachers and some hunters took them out of Winterhome on a secret adventure. Teachers told them they were going to stay here for a while. When the food ran low, their guardians went back to get more and didn't return. It seems like these kids were evacuated in time before things in their city got really ugly. Escort the children to the city. Yeah, absolutely. Send the children to the city or leave the children to their fate and they die. Oh, it's only 35 kids. That's good. Scouts will set out towards the city and bring the children quickly and safely with them. We took care of the children. We formed the children, 35 of them, into an orderly column and set out towards the city. They walked quietly and resolutely, like little adults, the youngest clutching their toys tightly. This is going to be a long journey. Please have enough warm beds prepared for their arrival. Yeah, we will do that. Clutching their toys tightly as a parent of a little kiddo. Yeah, that's what they do. Okay, let's dismantle that, and let's build another one out here. Okay, now we did turn off the overdrive, but it is still really quite warm given where we're at. Factory researched. Okay. Next up, let's go, automaton integration, probably, to make it more efficient. Yeah, let's do that while we're still... Yeah, but before we need a whole lot else, let's do that. And we know we're gonna need more housing. We've got what? How many people? Boy, about 60 and 40-ish. Around 100. Right around 100. Let's see. That really became kind of a mess right there. There's no heater. I mean, what I could do... things out here for now until we have enough coal that we can be building, that we can be kind of expanding the range of this thing. Let's just do that. Let's go 1, 2 outside the range. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll do it like that, and like that, and like that. Okay, that at least gets people closer to the temple. in case that was really important to you. Now it's not me flouting it so much that, you guys are so far away from those things. And we can dismantle that too. All right. pretty low on wood at this point. We might want to get... we don't have a ton of workers available. But what we did do, that's right, we upgraded that one. So we can take that out. And then... were any of these within range of the... well, that one definitely has some range perks to it. We'll get you guys working longer shifts. I apologize, but we appreciate your help. And your heater doesn't need to be on. You're doing just fine where you are. And what was this? Yeah, that can just be work hours. Yeah, Hunter's Hut. We can turn that one off for now. What else do we have? Let's see here. Change of heart. Sir, a man was found crying silently in the temple. We approached him to ask if he needed help. He told us he wanted to see you. I thought my faith died long ago, sir, with my wife and daughters in London. I couldn't see any purpose in our new life in the fight for survival. But today, when I entered the temple, I saw a future for us. Now I'm ready to face it. I am glad to hear that. Londoners' tendency is down. That's good. And the heat is just about to go up, so that'll be nice. That will be nice. I don't know if you just heard that little chirp in the game, but man, I really thought for the longest time when that happened that I had like a smoke detector's batteries were dying here. Ah, gosh. Okay, we're doing okay on food for right now. Oh, there we go. There's where we can get some more workers. And we can put some in there, turn that on. Turn that off for now. This one as well. Off. And on. And we can probably get like a... we could probably pull the automaton over here to help with that. Or put maybe we'll put the automaton in the wall drill. Just to keep that going overnight. Because I think we're at a point where we're going to have enough bunkhouses. Oh, jeez. What was I thinking building all these up here? Just a second. Do I build them all down here? And then fill in, or can I just build another house of prayer up here? Yeah. All right. Goodness gracious. Totally. Boy, I am glad that turned blue when I did that. All right. Man, out of wood. Okay, let's get the automaton out of there and into there. Hopefully your efficiency will be up. I mean, this will be off anyway, but yeah, there we go. Automaton integration research, good. Streamlined automatons cost 40 wood. We'll get to that shortly. We will definitely do that. Well, not shortly, but we will get to that. Yeah, no gatherable resources in range. Great. We got that one wrapped up. Cookhouse is... they don't have any food right now anyway. So we can get people out there working on that one. Good. And let's see here. Research. Oh, that's right. Waiting for the streamlined automatons. Unless there's something else that we need. Well, it's not going to matter because it's after hours. They're not doing anything anyway. So we just got to wait for the automaton to get out there and start generating some wood. Get going, bro. What are you doing? Scouts have returned to the city with a bunch of people. All right. In the interest of keeping everybody warm while we're still building the houses, we'll turn on the overdrive and we'll head out to fishing village. 1 day and 10 hours to arrive, okay. Generator overdrive is on to help keep these areas warmer. Automaton is bringing in wood now. Oh, well, and the scouts brought back some wood as well, so that was helpful for us. Streamlined automaton. Yep. Let's get that started. We can have like an automaton manning the coal mine, you know, even overnight. With 35 homeless, we should have plenty of beds once those get done. Boom. There we go. Good. Good, good, good. Another theft. Captain, the Londoners are stealing again. They've taken 14 food rations. People are angry. Let the Faith Keepers try and retrieve some food. Good. What do we still have up here in purpose that we can do? House of Healing. That'll be good. I don't want to go to Righteous Denunciation. It's the duty of the faithful to denounce wickedness. It's a sign of true compassion to bring the wicked to light. Groups of people will occasionally abandon the Londoners. Small amounts of resources may be uncovered as well, but discontent will rise. Oh, interesting. Groups of people will occasionally abandon the Londoners. This doesn't seem as much like, you know, public humiliation like the penance thing does. Let's give this a try. Righteous Denunciation. Can we do, is there anything we can do right now? There we go. Evening prayer. We got engineers for days right now. And we could actually build... Maybe we'll move that field kitchen. Wait, but it doesn't improve... Yeah, base heating level. It just improves the base heating level, but not the efficiency. That is that thing. So maybe I'll build another workshop right there. 22 hours of coal left. Okay. Everybody's doing all right, though, I hope. Yeah, man, positively balmy over there. Good. And it gets warmer in the morning. Oh, we do have some sick people. Faith Keepers failed. Ugh. People died? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Faith Keeper murdered. Oh my goodness. One of our Faith Keepers was beaten to death whilst investigating a theft. We caught one of the thieves, but he's not the murderer. What should we do with him? Banish him. Let him go. He isn't the murderer. Discontent will rise. Person will leave the city forever. He's not the murderer. Let's not... Where do we still have people working overtime? We've got some discontent up in here. There we go. We don't want too much discontent these days. Good. Let's see here. Wood. Those are all good. It's the engineers. 2, 3. Where else? Okay, we're back down to alarming amounts of steel at this point. Alarming lack of steel, really. That one's getting built. That'll be good. How's this one doing? Okay. It's going to warm up here real soon, and then it's going to be real nice. Field kitchen. Oh, we're out of food again. Alright, well. Now we got starving people. I was just... Turn that back on. Hopefully we can do another... We can upgrade a hunter's hangar, maybe. No, we don't even have enough steel to upgrade. Alright, well, turning that one back on... Oh, no. It's because of all the additional people we brought in. Sure, that makes sense. Catastrophic, terrible sense, but it makes sense. Kind of sense that we don't want it to make, but it does. People abandon the Londoners. Good. Faith Keepers. Yeah, we've got engineers to spare right now. Researchers. Very cold, huh? You guys are outside the sphere of heat. Sure. Definitely turn on your heater. But it will be getting warmer momentarily. There it is. Let's at least go down to level 2. Yeah, there we go. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, I think we can maybe even go down to steam level 1. Maybe. Well, hang on. We'll let it even out at steam level 2, and then we'll investigate steam level 1. Okay. I did want to build another house of prayer up here somewhere. Can't quite get them all. Oh no. Yeah, because those other ones are medical posts. We've got a church across the street from a church, basically. they're like Starbucks. Okay. Yeah, we need to get... We'll put engineers in that one. We'll put workers in that one. What do we have? Oh, do we have a shrine up here? Hang on. Wait just a second. Yeah. There we go. Good. A tip from a believer. Captain, a woman has revealed that she knows where some Londoners gather. Will act on the information. Some Londoners will be persuaded to stay. Great. How much longer do we have? 6 days to deal with the Londoners? Oof. Alright, we definitely need more steel coming in. Good. People are getting food. Getting some food at least. Another worker in there. We can get... You know, what we really just kind of need to do here... Yeah. Oh, so we can only have up to 5 of these things. Oh, no, no, no. No, that's just the cookhouse. Never mind. Child shelter, we still actually haven't built enough of. Oh, that group's coming in with a bunch more kids. We are going to need more food income. Yeah, we need another hunter's hut. Do we have the ability to upgrade? No. 40 steel for those things. Jeez. Alright, another hunter's hangar. We'll build 2 more, and we should have enough people that we can kind of make that happen. And now we are full on wood. So, automaton. Maybe just get in here. Well, I've had workers assigned it. No. Okay, those are empty, but that'll allow the automaton to gather some coal. So I'm gonna go off. We'll just put that on so we can dismantle that building here pretty soon, and then we'll be able to put the automaton like over there to keep generating more coal. What are we at? 19 homeless, huh? Oh, hunter's hangar. Tempting, but I need bunkhouses right now. Let's see here. 1, 2. Okay. No, it's not too bad. There we go. And they're back here. I don't know where you go next, so I guess just kind of sit tight and we'll see what else pops up. Full on lumber. That is great. Streamlined automatons researched. What we can do is build the factory. What was the base heating level of this thing? Base heating level 2. I've been putting all this stuff out here at base heating level 2. Oh gosh, I didn't turn that on. Automaton heading over there. Ooh, we can make it more efficient. Yeah. It'll be a while before we expand our generator functionality out there that much further. So let's see here. Streamlined prostheses, steam coal mine. Generates more coal per standard workday. Steam wall drill generates more of that stuff. Heater efficiency. Hold out for 75 steel. Generator range upgrade. Do we just go ahead and bite the bullet? No. You know, before we bite the bullet on that, we need more steam coming in. So let's get started on that. Not steam. We need more coal coming in before we bite the bullet and get the... So where do we have people? Yeah, there we go. None. Off on that sawmill. None off. Yeah, that one's done now. Hopefully all this unemployment will, you know, people will enjoy it. Cookhouse, that's not it. Resource depot, we need 20 steel, huh? Alright, well. We could actually stand to build a few of them at this point. Let's see, one. Okay. Alright, good story. We should... Our housing should be resolved as soon as those get built. You know what I probably need to do is get the automaton back in here. Yeah, well, that's a waste. Why was I doing that? Why was I doing that? If I feel like getting gathering done, then gathering can get done. A few are persuaded. The Londoners prey on discontent. A member of the Londoners is talking to a crowd. He's trying to scare as many as possible. Disperse the crowd. People may get hurt. Ask a cleric to reassure the people. Let him speak. We lose 15. Number of Londoners will rise slightly. Or discontent will rise. I don't want to have to disperse the crowd. I don't want to have to hurt our own people. Alright, we'll take their increase right now. Because we are going to resolve this discontent. What do we have? Okay. Bad food. Alright, people are still upset about the food. Good. Food getting better. The Londoners are threatening our man. What good would this do? All you've done is angered the Londoners. I don't care. Think I'm concerned about the Londoners? I got an automaton that could probably kill all of the Londoners if I wanted it to. Okay. Would not even make me sad. We will build... Let's see here. Okay, so that's getting built. This thing isn't still on overdrive, is it? We're not still... Good. Everybody is nice and comfortable. Prevents falling ill. And if they were the next lower level, it would have a low risk of. So maybe we still go ahead and turn this down. Ooh, yeah. We're going to turn that down to stockpile some coal before it gets absolutely freezing for a couple days. There we go. Get some people in there. Burial ceremony is about to begin. Good. Now we can put some people in there. We can put them on overtime. I do apologize, everybody, but we could use a couple... Oh, no. 80 wood. 80 wood, 80 steel. We are not going to get to that much steel. Alright, well, you guys can probably be on just regular shifts then. There we go. There's some building happening out there. Good. And this one, get you guys fully stocked and get to rolling. Still have the, there we go. Yeah, we should have... It's unfortunate that we've had this many, you know, it's taken this long to get these things built. Because that's probably contributed to our, like, sick people a little bit. The end of thievery. Sir, the thief you let walk free has approached us with some of his friends. They told us who killed the guard and returned some of the stolen supplies. This tragedy has opened our eyes, they say. We were stupid. All this talk about choosing our way, what has it gained? A man's dead. We're done with the Londoners for good. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. All right. And it didn't look like the number actually went down there, but, you know. Whatever. Should be about ready to do some sort of church something or other here. Yeah. There we go. A sermon. People abandoned the Londoners. That went down 6 or so. Do we really need more wood? No, I don't think we do right now. I'm gonna be optimistic, and we'll say more coal. How are we doing? Okay, good. Yeah, very low risk of falling ill. Good. Our biggest problem right now is just people being, you know, hungry and stuff. Oh, we're gonna get there. We are gonna get there, by golly. Yes, 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 yes. Build us an automaton. Get out. I'm sorry, but you guys need to get out there and start building this thing. Yes. Oh, that is a big deal. So we'll be able to put one in, like, coal. It's not going to be as efficient as I would like just yet, of course. But that's gonna bring in coal around the clock. Or we could have, like, two of them, you know, kind of dancing the dance of this thing out here, you know, kind of get one gathering constantly while another is not. Oh, that is exciting. You know, it did not take them very long to build that thing. Steam coal mine. We don't have enough. We need 40 steel. All right, we'll get there. Scouts have reached the fishing village at the same time that an automaton is birthed from the building here. 2 steam cores. Well, we're gonna need it, so let's go ahead and do it. Okay, one of them just reached something. Fishing village. A hot spring keeps a tiny patch of sea from freezing here. The Americans used this opportunity to set up a fishing village. It's deserted now. No place for the weak. This fishing village used to supply Tesla City with food. Searching it, we found a letter. Mike, don't return to the city. Tesla is a madman. He cast out all the amputees, all the sick. Jerry's parents and old Beth are among them. There will be blood, that's for sure, and soon. The village was left in order. We could send a team there to start fishing. Oh, okay. 2 steam cores. But it can become food later. You know, I don't know that we're really going to need... Well, we might. We'll leave the village intact. And Tesla City, we're going to send this group back with the steam cores. And we're going to send this group out to Tesla City. 1 day and 18 hours. I don't know if you saw that. It was 17 hours for this group to get back, and it's 1 day and 18 hours for that group to get out there. So this little trip right here takes a day and an hour. That difference. That is ridiculous. Oh, we're waiting on research. Okay, because we got the steam coal mine done. Heater efficiency upgrades, steam sawmill upgrades. I mean, I'm still kind of relying on those things at this point. Houses could be good. Or, I mean, what is the difference engine going to cost us? 75 steel? It's going to take us a little while before we get down there, I think. Resource depot upgrade. Let's get that research started. While we're just chilling out. Just hanging. Just living our lives, you know. It is what it is. Let's get... Yeah, that one's gone. That one is not. Let's get some people in there working. Turned on. Okay. And we have a new automaton. The Azure Irishman. I like it. Top us back off on wood for now, you think? Yeah. Let's get that happening. Good. Food is still coming in. What do we have? A lying child. Sir, a girl is asking to speak with you. She's crying and repeating that her mother is innocent. I lied to the priest. I'm so sorry. I told him that my mom said you are a damned fool and will burn in hell, but I was just mad at her. I made it all up. Please don't punish her. Go and don't do this again. Hope will rise. Or the child must be lying. The mother will be punished. Go and don't do this again. Oh, goodness. All right. So who do we have on overtime shifts now? Anybody? Yeah, that one. I don't know that we have. We've got 3 on. Okay, that's got to be the researchers. Yeah, this group. And you guys can frankly churn out another... Yeah, you can build another automaton once we get enough steel for you. It's going to take a little while. Book of Laws is ready to do something. Resource depot upgrade. Good. Let's see here. Book of Laws. What do we still have over here that we can do? Sustain life. Oh, wait a second. You know what? I wanted to get to the House of Healing. The faithful working in the House of Healing will not only heal the sick, but also pray for them, giving them hope. I'll have to build a House of Healing. It heals people slower than the infirmary, but it doesn't require engineers, treats the gravely ill, and gives all patients a small hope boost. Whoops. I didn't even sign it. There we go. House of Healing. Sign it. Let's see what that looks like. House of Healing. I mean, this is a medical, you know, facility basically. So we want it to have some heat. Those are houses, that's right. Okay, so we can go... Let's go right there. Yep. And now, hopefully, this group... Well, they're not going to get another automaton started this evening, unfortunately, but we should be able to get another automata here pretty soon. And one way we can ensure of that is to make that also work overnight with another automatus. We've got both automatas bringing in steel right now. Not a terrible idea for us, but it is just about to get real cold, so we'll have to see what happens. Okay, we've only got 8 people getting treated right now. That is going to go up rather a lot when it gets cold, when it gets real cold.
Today's labor is done. Thank the Lord.
There's that. Oh, there we go. A nighttime procession planned. Let's see, we can put some more people in there. Good. Oh, I forgot that it takes people. All right. House of Healing built. Got some people happy about that. Good. We should have rather a lot of healthcare capacity at this point. House of Healing's only at 60%, but yeah, I mean, we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 24. Well, and even the House of Healing wasn't at full capacity there, so we've got quite a bit. Oh, there we go. Discontent is like gone. Look at that. Oh, research. Difference engine. Ooh, oh. They can build another automaton. Do we get started? Do we do the difference engine? Yeah, I think we need to get the difference engine started more than we need another automaton right this second. So we will start that. Ultimately, it's like, 1 a.m. But the temperature is just about to plummet. Good. Scouts have returned to the city with some more steam cores. So that is good. It is going to be freezing out momentarily, so I may go, let's see, what do we need? 80 steel and 80 wood. So we're at 67 wood right now. So let's go ahead and get one of these automata over here. Can you imagine like sleeping in these bunkhouses or back when they were tents and you've got the steam steel works right next to your house and you've got automata like walking around your house at night? A little bit concerning. Okay, so that group's headed out to Tesla City. This group we can just have sit here for a bit. All right. People abandoned the Londoners. Good. 4 days left, and we should have evening prayers. Oh, we don't have enough food rations for that right now. Hopefully, we will soon. This group, I want this group to get started on that automata. You guys are doing great. Ooh, yeah, there's the cold. There is the cold. Steam level 3 with the overdrive. Make it happen. Boom. Yeah, good. All right, hopefully that kept people from getting too sick.
Work shift begins. May the Lord
Yeah,
save
medical
all
post, nice and comfortable. Now, what if I turn off the overdrive? Tip from a believer. Captain, a woman has revealed that she knows where some of the Londoners gather, and some of them will be persuaded to stay. Good. Now, if I turned off the overdrive... Ooh, boy, chilly. Chilly all around. Well, right now, people should be going to work, which is actually worse. Dang it. Because, oops, because their workplaces are probably equally freezing. All right, we'll do overdrive on. Yeah, it was too cold for those medical posts to actually do anything there. We actually might go ahead and build another house of heating. Base heating level 2. Destroy some resources, that's fine. What can we build back? Oh, we got quite a bit of building space back behind there. Just in case people start getting real sick. Oh, good. Our consumption, we're still doing okay on it. That group should. Oh, they didn't have enough. They didn't have enough steel. That's right. Hopefully, we will get to enough steel for that group. Where did I put all those workers? Oh, that's right. We do have a lot of people. Oh, yeah, it's just too cold to even build out there right now. That's right. These, yeah, this one, here we go. None, and get in there. Yeah, there we go. Turn that one off. Yeah, this one, we'll turn you guys that off as well. And we can go max, and turn it on, of course. So we get up to 80 steel. This is going to be really exciting. One of our people died. What happened? A wise man. Sir, a dying old man has written a letter to you from the House of Healing. I will die a good death in due time, not in pain from illness or cold. I will die in peace, knowing that our city is in good hands. You understand that. More than food and shelter, people need something to nourish their souls. For this, I thank you. May he depart in peace. Still getting an awful lot of people dying, unfortunately. I'm surprised that isn't hurting our hope more, to be honest with you. All right, evening prayer. And, nope, okay, Faith Keeper's not going to do anything for us right now. Let's get up to 80 steel, please. Difference engine researched. Advanced heaters, generator efficiency upgrade. I really want to get another automaton first. But it's probably, what time of day is it? 1500? Yeah, we're not going to get there. All right. Automaton integration, please. Good. Gathering post resources depleted. I forgot we even had people over here. All right, take it down. That, yeah, them building. Okay. Here we go. We're up over 80 wood. Yeah, let's just kind of keep it going, because we should still get to 80 steel. Now, how are the homes? Oh, good. Homes are still good. Our overdrive, it's not great. It's not great. But if that keeps people from getting sick right now, we can turn it off tomorrow during the day. 8 Londoners here, huh? A burial ceremony? That's nice. Yeah, I see your overdrive concerns. I see it. Oh, there we go. These guys can please come work an early shift and start building me an automaton. 71%. 76, 80. People abandon the Londoners. Good. Scouts have reached Tesla City. We got a book of laws. A lot of stuff happening right now. Okay, I don't want to pursue anything more on purpose. Otherwise, you basically, you become like some religious zealot that's, willing to just kill everybody. We can't cure the gravely ill, but we can at least keep them alive. We won't risk dangerous amputations with radical treatment. Discontent will rise slightly. You know, we just don't need that right now. Cemetery, we're okay. We're okay. Fighting arena, we could go with a dueling law. We could get a house of pleasure. Our hardworking people deserve all the relief we can provide, and some of them yearn for pleasures of the flesh. Hope falls slightly. I don't want to deal with any of that. And one of these just reached Tesla City. Here we go. This city is modern and meticulously built. A tall tower emits a constant barrier of lightning, deflecting the incoming snow, but nobody comes out to greet us. Okay. Thunder Unleashed. Able minds and bodies will prevail over the cold, reads the slogan over the entrance to Tesla City. A central tall tower shines with the blue glow of electric discharges, which form a protective dome over the town. But something went wrong here. There are charred bodies lying in the streets, and the stench of burned flesh taints the air. We saw a lightning streak from the tower, hitting a building and leaving a gash in its roof. Dreadnought Landing. Risk entering the city. Scouts will try to disable the electrical discharge or stay away from the city. Scouts will search the outskirts of Tesla City. Let's try entering it. Let's see what happens. We entered the city. We've seen a thing or two in our lives, but nothing has ever frightened us as much as this blasted lightning, until we figured out how to switch it off, that is. Now we'll be able to establish an outpost here. Interesting. Ooh, Steam Core. Steam Core Outpost. By golly. Dreadnought Landing. Yeah, go check that out. Okay, boy, a Steam Core Outpost. I want to get... I don't want to forget about this. We'll get it up to 90% and then we'll turn it off. Well, people should be going back to work. Yep, there we go. Alright, overdrive off. Yeah, there we go. The fires of that automaton kick on. And hopefully... Oh yeah, the medical post is too cold to even function. So here, maybe we can pull engineers... and put them in there. Oops. And there we go. Yeah. Inoperative. It's just too cold. It's not in the range. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Gosh. Automaton integration 2 researched. Great. What do we need? Oh, that's right. We're going to build the other outposts so we can get steam cores. Goes right there. We will connect it just like that. That's going to be a big deal. I'm disappointed that that doesn't fit right there. All right. Or that it's not within... I really thought that it was. You know, that is apparently just too much that it won't work, so... All right. Additional scouts, faster outpost teams, engineer automatons so they can work on research. We can assign one to work on research. Coal mining rationalization... Another 10% more efficient, and advanced steelworks. Ooh, there we go. That research they can start on. Let's get that going. How are we doing on coal? 2 days worth of coal still. That's not bad. Scouts have reached Dreadnought Landing, and we've got something. Accused priest. Sir, a woman is here to see you. She claims she has evidence against one of our priests. Our man, in turn, accuses her of heresy. You're my only hope, sir, cries the woman. When I went to denounce this wretch, his colleagues kicked me out. He's forging denunciations to get back at those who cross him. She's lying, the priest shouts. She's a heretic, and all heretics lie. Discontent will rise or hope will fall. I'm going to side with the woman. I mean, you know, a person in a position of power, priest, I'll side with the woman. These guys reached the Dreadnought Landing. What do we have? A huge ship has been dismantled here. Only its massive keel plates remain under the ice. Railroad tracks lead south. Wood, steam cores, and steel. Light to the south. We found a piece of hull plate bolted to a boulder. It's engraved with the following inscription. In the year 1886, the American expedition aboard the Hephaestus landed here in search of haven from the global glaciation. May God preserve the souls of our fellow countrymen who perished on the way aboard our sister ship Prometheus. Take the resources. Okay. Research Station or Ice Corridor. A wide lane of crushed ice extends along the shore as far as the ice can see. Obviously left by the American Dreadnought. I don't really know. We'll go 2 days and an hour to get out there. Why not? And Ice Corridor, we'll send them 9 hours. Okay, people are hungry, unfortunately. Maybe we can go ahead and, yeah, we'll get some more people in there. Some more workers in there, anyway. Okay, we will have a rise in temperature tomorrow. Oh, here. There we go. Some more engineers in there. We're still doing okay in terms of treating people. Do we... Did they... Yeah, they built an automaton. We have one available somewhere. Yeah, we do. Good. Where do I want that? What are we doing? Advanced Steelworks, huh? We're doing okay on coal. We've got an automaton in there. We've got an automaton in there. We could put another automaton in there. Yeah. Let's go ahead and go coal. Well, it's about to get a lot warmer, so I'm not worried about coal. Let's put it in there so we can at least be upgrading like this the hunter's huts here. Yeah, we'll get them in there. So then hopefully we can, do we have any, there we go, a sermon. A ceremonial service out there in the freezingness. That'll be lovely for you. And then, oh, we do need to build another child shelter at some point here. Bunkhouses we're doing okay with. Hunter's hangars, here we go. There we go, 2 more hunter's hangars. I heard we've only got 4 Londoners. Like at this point, those 4 are just, you know. Oh wow, Advanced Steelworks. That was, I don't know, look at the timing. The latest that this thing will work. Oh wow. Oh yeah, because there's still one. There's still one that's on overtime. So that one managed to finish that right at the end of the shift. Good on them. Okay, coal mining rationalization, charcoal kiln, steam sawmills, exploration, additional scouts, faster outpost teams. That doesn't help us a whole lot right now. Engineer automatons. Yeah, so we can put one in there overnight. And hopefully here we can build steam steelworks. Okay, so we need 15 steel. We'll get that. We got 2 automatons collecting steel. We're gonna get that in nothing flat, basically. Oh, whoops. They reached something. Advanced Steelworks cost 40 steel. Let's go build it. What do we have? We're following the wide corridor of a crushed ice that the American Dreadnought, the USS Hephaestus, left in its wake. A triumph of engineering. We marvel at the thick slabs of ice that have been crushed and swept aside by the American Dreadnought Hephaestus. Hephaestus? I'm not sure how to say it. Soon we might be able to learn how it managed to accomplish such feats. We can see a huge silhouette in the distance, which might be its sister ship, Prometheus. Carry on. Icebound Dreadnought. 8 hours. Head on out. Let's go check it out. How's everybody doing here in the frozenness? Good. We can. Let's go ahead and click the overdrive back on here overnight. Discontent's down. Londoners way down. We got some sick people. I mean, I've got the heat on. What do we have? No matter the cost, we couldn't let the Londoners leave. We did the right thing. We are united again. Oh! No more division. We are one society. Gerald. If they'd left, we would have died, but we stay together. We would have been fine, Joseph. There were 4 of them, okay? We would have been just... I could build 4 automata right now. We won't be divided, the Londoners. The Londoners... The Londoners have been... I don't know if you guys can hear the dogs barking in the background, but the Blue Healer, particularly recently, has been a little bit of a snot. So that's all right. It just is what it is. We won't be divided. The Londoners have been brought back into the fold. Nobody wants to leave the city anymore. We've won a hard-fought victory over those who tried to tear us apart. The tragedy of Winterhome crushed our hope. Fear led some people to pursue mad schemes. We couldn't let them die in the frozen wasteland. We did what was necessary to keep all of us together. Together, we're stronger. People abandon the Londoners. By golly, look at that. All right. I'm going to get it to the temperature increase here so that I can turn off the overdrive and everything and not forget about it. There we go. There we go. Big old temperature rise. Going up 3 levels. All right. I mean, it's still negative 60, so, you know, it's not great. All right. We're definitely going to go down to Steam level 2 there. Okay. I think we're going to leave this one here, though. I got a lot of people getting treated right now. I think we're doing okay on capacity. Yeah. We've still got some healthcare capacity. Well, not much, honestly. But, oh, it didn't even occur to me that these, you'd get an efficiency bonus from the shrines here. Interesting. I'll have to put some more shrines around. At any rate, I hope you're enjoying this. We have conquered the Londoners. You wanna go back home? You just get out. No problem. You know, we got it. And on the harder difficulty setting, man, I tell you what, this is a lot of fun. We have scouts waiting somewhere for us to go check that out. We'll do that. And we're eventually, hopefully, going to get another automaton. We might get there today. I don't know. We've got an advanced steelworks, so we're going to need to upgrade the other one there too. But at any rate, be sure to check out the pinned comment for the full chronological playlist of all of Frostpunk scenarios, so you can see more of this sort of thing if you're interested in it. And as always, thanks for watching.